How long gone? It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here in New York City. The sun is shining. The temperatures are crisp. Jason Stewart and I still have not watched Heated Rivalry. So life is going just great, really, if you ask me.
I had an idea last night, actually.
Okay.
Involving Heated Rivalry.
Okay, pump the brakes, Chief. Let's be up. What is the I just don't want anybody to get any weird ideas.
I didn't say
there.
it was a fantasy. I said it was
Okay. I didn't know if you'd been reading Scott Sternberg's fan fiction on Reddit, but you're saying to me that you have an idea related to Heated Rivalry.
Related to consuming Heated Rivalry.
Okay, sure.
Not orally, just
yeah, I see. With our
standard
eyes,
methods,
visually.
with my eyes, but visually in a different way, Chris. I believe that it's been this long. It's been, like we said, there's nothing else we could say about it that hasn't already been said. Mm-hmm. Everyone in the world, in the free country, has already completed every episode. I'm going to give HR the respect it deserves by reading the book first and then watching the show.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna fire up the Gen 1 Kindle and go to Amazon.ca and download the Heated Rivalry, the book, the novelle. Okay.
No. I mean, I'll see if it's. I don't know. I don't know if I want audiobook. Audiobook sounds too intimate.
No. You have to if you're gonna read Heated Rivalry, it's got to be putting eyes to page in that sauna.
Yeah.
You got to be shirtless. Maybe you're on the beach in Mexico in a few days if you can get it in time.
Beach read.
I mean, because you don't have to buy a new copy because there's several used copies of Heated Rivalry.
Yeah,
available.
but I don't want to have to read
Check
the book.
those pages.
I don't want to have to read the
pages.
book with my rubber gloves on like I'm breaking down a duck in the kitchen. It's gonna have to wear a fucking full hazmat
You got
suit.
hazmat.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
hazmat. Why is Jason wearing his hazmat suit on the beach? That's so weird.
I'm gonna look like Taylor Lorenz going to the grocery store when I open that shit up. Got all my holes plugged up.
Oh shit! Jason looks like. Don't catch me at Gelson's in the fucking full suit, bitch.
It's going to be like the Seinfeld boy in the bubble, just two plastic arms coming out, turning the page.
God, it's so funny. It's so
But yeah,
funny.
we haven't seen it. And like I said, if I really read the book,
No, I can't.
Will that radicalize me?
I can't let you do that. Like as far as the all of the books out there in the world and the order in which you should read them in, Heated Rivalry is coming in maybe dead last just because the TV adaptation is so popular and so easily available. I would, I don't think
to quote Tupac, I don't want it if it's that easy, Chris.
Of course, but I don't know if this is something you want bad enough. I guess
it is not.
Is
it
what
is
I'm
not.
saying.
It's one of those things. Is it funny to do something for science? We'll see about that. Yeah, I'm looking at Heated Rivalry paperback on eBay right now. It's I can snag it for $15. And there's another one called
under $3.
There's another book called Game Changer.
Hell yeah!
Which is from the same authoress.
I knew you were gonna say it.
You know me too well, Chris.
You're already fucking okay. Well, why don't we bundle them?
So Game Changer. Out of print, first edition cover is $1.99.
$1.99 or $199?
$199, and then I can get the complete Heated Rivalry set, 6 paperback books. Game Changer, Heated Rivalry, Tough Guy, Common Goal, Role Model, and The Long Game. Each book is about hockey players fucking. And the cartoon, the cover is like a bad AI cartoon. It feels like a real Canadian young author series. That'll go for $250 for all 6.
If you can get all 6 for and I wonder if the role model is signed by Tucker himself because I feel like that's definitely where he got his name.
Perhaps
it's just based on. Wow, this is great. Okay, this is good to know. I'm gonna set my search parameters. I know you were tuned in to the Golden Globes on Sunday where the best part of that I think was Nikki Glaser really putting the spikes in Barry Weiss while her boss was in the audience paying for the whole thing to happen. I felt like
on the CBS network.
That was beautiful. I mean, I think Nikki Glaser is really funny in that situation. I think she's better at it than 99% of people. But especially that kind of thing is just because I read there's a whole friend of the show, Michael Grinbaum, and his co-author wrote like a whole thing about that newscast that went awry on CBS last week, and how it's just all. I read it this morning on the treadmill, and how it's all being mishandled. So the joke hit a little harder for me today.
Right. That was about how they keep pulling stories and segments for 60 minutes.
Well,
last minute.
that, but also. Well, no, yes, but also they had the guy, the new kind of on-air talent.
Oh.
They fucked up the teleprompter. And they started crying, and he was talking about Marco Rubio, and it was just like a whole. It's like insane kind of the whole thing. So I think the screws are on over there at CBS. But I thought overall, I don't understand. I thought historically in award shows, when a movie or television show would win the award, they would show a clip.
Mm-hmm.
And then the music would come on, and they would walk. If you're the Skarsgård dad, you're walking from the back. If you're Timothy Chalamet, you're standing up and taking 3 steps. But either way, you're on the stage. And this year they had the kind of classic red carpet guys doing play-by-play like it was fucking Madden's NFL.
Yeah,
and it was. It was something special, I have to say, because the idea is kind of funny, but it did not work. I'll say that.
Yeah, the play-by-play, it does kind of make you feel dumber, even though it's giving you more information, and they're not doing a bad job at it. I was listening to the Watch on the Ringer Network, and they were talking about it, how like it is really bad and off-putting and just so strange when. Like the Skarsgård dad will win an award, and they'll play Lil Jon and Usher. Yeah,
that part was cool. The music was amazing.
For the 7.5 minutes it takes for him to shuffle his old ass up to the front of the stage, and then the whole time the psycho announcer people are dropping interesting fun facts. Sometimes
that he had a hot dog for dinner,
and then sometimes they're like, Timmy said. Thank you to his girlfriend at an awards last week. Will he do it again this week? Polymarket says there's a 67% chance. That kind of stuff really enters the sort of dystopian.
I want to be clear about that, because there's a woman at GQ named Savannah who wrote a story about Partner and how Timmy said partner and how stupid it is.
Okay.
And I want to stand with her on that, and I think it's brave of her to come out and say that saying partner is stupid. But the question is
it brave?
It is brave for a woman. Yeah, it's brave.
Okay.
The question is, though,
she's not like the other chicks.
Do you think that there was a team meeting over at Chalamet headquarters when they're like, all right, Kylie's going to be at these shows. We got to figure out, is it your girlfriend? Is it your partner? Like what? Like, I think this was a calculated decision, just like wearing chrome hearts at every occasion. I think I think they thought partner was going to really land. And let me tell you something. Kylie Jenner, of all people, that's a chick. That's my chick. That's my chick. Maybe that's my girlfriend, but first and foremost, Kylie Jenner, if you're Timothy Chalamet, that's your chick. Do you not? I mean, you have to agree. I know you agree.
Well, he can't say that at the Golden Globes, though.
I think at this point he could say whatever he wants. And I think people would be like, oh my God, he's so cute. Like, I think he's gotten to the point where he's risen above any sort of blowback for anything of that caliber. Like things that matter that much.
Yeah, I mean, I think people might not like it, but he will not feel any negative effects.
Exactly.
Or his life will not change whatsoever, because the amount of people who can go up on stage and say, you know what I'm saying, I just want to thank my chick for sticking through me through thick. Like only like Future can get away with that.
Think about look in her past relationships. You don't think Tyga was saying that's my chick? You don't think Travis Scott was saying that's my chick? You think Travis Scott would get up there on the Grammy stage in his Nike sweatsuit and say thank you to my partner and not name? That's the other thing. When you say they say partner without saying the name, it's like, bro, we all know it's Kylie Jenner. Just say my partner. Like, it makes it even more weird.
Yeah, but I think people have always been weird about thanking their spouses, partners, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives on award stages.
No, of course.
I think it's a weird thing that everyone always overthinks and bumbles, and just
they either go.
No one ever sounds natural when they do it.
I feel like you either go too hard and like do 30 seconds about how they fucking blah blah blah, or you do something weird, like you're saying, you do a partner, and it's sort of like, yeah, you're right. There's no like comfortable in between that feels successful.
Yeah. Everyone always just kind of fumbles it. and just says, "Oh, thank you to the number one rock. They're they know who they are. She is."
And my kids are upstairs watching. Love you guys. Yeah. My rock. She knows who she is. It's like, bro, say if it's on Wikipedia.
The camera
like,
is 4 feet away from her face, and she's crying and smiling. We all know who it is.
Yeah. It's kind of all gravy on that front, guys, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it was. I fell asleep some point, I think, after the Chalamet victory, but I don't think I missed anything really. But I'm glad that award season's in full swing. Gives us something to talk about. It gives Mary Beth Barone and Kareem a job. So it's kind of everybody's winning, really.
Happy to see all of us eating.
Everybody eats during award season, especially Jonathan Anderson's Dior. But we do have
period.
We have a guest today. Sarah Sherman is a comedian. You know her from SNL. And her new special is on Netflix, I believe. Correct, Jason? Netflix? HBO, I'm sorry. HBO and HBO Max, of course. Sarah Squirm, live and in the flesh, is available everywhere you get your stream on.
I streamed it last night, and I would bet my life savings that you did not make it to the end.
It is a brand of humor that I'm not
that's precisely
super
why.
in love with, but I love her as a. I think I really and I want to talk to her about this, but the sort of how SNL is leaning into her and making her sort of like regular, and she's killing it. I think is a real range shower, which I'm very impressed
When
by.
you say making her regular, do you mean putting her in a blonde wig?
Yeah, like making her look like basically like a sorority girl nurse, and she's still able to kill whatever that character is. You know,
and then all the dudes watching are like, oh, "Wait a minute now,
yeah, hold on, hold on, goddamn,
one second, real quick now."
All right, let's give her a jingle.
Okay.
So I'm at work. Peek behind the actor's studio. This is my dressing room, and we have like
look at that.
Whatever desktop computer with like this fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I was trying to connect.
For listeners at home, she says a mouse, a computer mouse.
Oh right, I'm a visual learner.
Sure.
Visual learner, audio podcast. I'm here to translate.
Describe what is going on.
Okay, so this is that photo of where they found Whitney Houston's body in the hotel.
This is the Beverly Hilton. Wait, hold on, Sarah. Hold on. You can't just flash that. It looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like you have a sink on your desk next to your computer. Is that okay?
It's called a fucking dressing room, by the way. It's called
I've never
Hollywood.
been in one.
It's called. Look at those lights. That's how you know you're in a dressing room.
Is this 30 Rock right here?
This is 30 Rock.
Ooh.
Put some respect on its name.
Period.
So this is okay. So you're saying you're washing your hands every 15 minutes between Cardi B jokes.
No,
you're kind of
literally,
getting it in.
I'm always washing my eyes. Actually,
What's wrong with your eyes, big bro?
They're getting sprayed, and I have to read cue cards, and I wear contacts, and we have to read cue cards, and I'm always getting sprayed, and I'm always having to wash my eyes.
Sprayed? You mean like in a comedic sense? There's a spray.
Right.
Okay, like you're getting slimed. Let's say
I'm getting slimed. I'm getting blooded.
Okay, you're getting.
Oftentimes I get blood. And by the way, this often gets cut after dress. So yeah, I know you guys aren't keeping up with my sketches.
So oftentimes you are constantly washing your eyes out, blood, vomit, etc., and most of it never even makes it to air, is what you're saying.
No.
Selfless.
Okay, your dressing room is giving thrift store Pee Wee Playhouse kind of vibe.
Yeah. So how long have you been ignoring the eviction notices on the door? Because
You know what is funny? This sink was filling with black slime from below. Like it wasn't coming out of the faucet. It was black slime was filling from below.
Was Jimmy Fallon washing his face off at the end of the night? What's going on in that building?
This feels like Landman.
Yeah,
all that black
the oil,
black gold coming up from down below, bubbling.
Didn't see it. I'm a girl. Didn't see it.
Okay, it's an oil joke.
It's
oil
for
come out of the
That's
ground.
a guy show. But everyone was like, "Oh, Sarah!" Like I was like, "Hey, can someone help me? There's black slime coming up from my sink." And then everyone's like, "You like that, right?" And I'm like, "Let me have a quality of life that I deserve." Wait, you hype beast streetwear fancy boys will like this.
I bet you like that fucking sludge, you freak.
Look, Bo and Yang got me fancy perfume.
is that from Loewe?
It's from Bottega.
Okay.
It's from Bottega.
And I knew y'all fancy boys would know what type shit I'm on.
Oh, that is
I don't
type
wanna
shit
break-
right there. Bottega Veneta,
I don't want to
baby.
break your heart. I don't want to break your heart, Sarah, but that was definitely given to him for free, and
No.
then he regifted
No.
it to you.
No.
I hate to be the one to
No.
tell you. I hate to be the one to tell you.
Because another thing, I have my patchouli collection right fucking here. Okay? Right fucking here. And he added to it with a fancy one.
So this is a Bottega Patchouli.
Type shit.
So he-
type shit.
Okay,
So,
so,
okay.
Bottega Patchouli. Fun
Yeah,
two words.
Bottega Veneta patchouli.
Bottega Veneta Patchouli.
I'll talk to my salesperson at Bottega and kind of have them pull up the records, see what the truth is here. But I'm glad.
I want you to.
Have Bowen produce a gift receipt.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
Gift
I mean?
receipt
See what
at minimum.
happens.
At minimum.
It came in a bag.
Oh.
And I kept, by the way, my Jewish ass keeping the bag. This is, your girl's Jewish when she keeps the bag.
Mhm.
I will say that living in New York
Or Asian.
those kind of bags
Anyone
come
but
up
white.
often. As far as like needing them, like I keep bags too because I need to take stuff out of the house and I don't want to, I
Right.
don't want to have a bag on me all day. I'm a man.
So what do you have plans for this Bottega green bag? Who's going to get it next year?
No one's going to get it. That's what's interesting. There was a time when like I would collect all trash because I was like, I might need this for like paper mache or something.
Mm.
And I don't live that life anymore. But yet it's still ingrained within me to keep trash. Oh my God, wait, look. Ariana Grande gave me this.
Is that a sex toy?
Is that an Aura ring? What is that?
Listen, you're getting a lot from the 5 minutes I've angrily logged on and been crazy on this podcast. I go, oh my God, you smell amazing. What is that? She goes, here, have it. And it's her perfume, by the way.
I was about to
Oh,
say
wow.
I knew that was
Type
the next.
shit. Type
Grande
shit.
by Ariana Grande type shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Grande by Ariana Grande.
Even though it's muy pequeño.
It is muy pequeña. It's a travel
Well,
size.
just like her, it's cute and small.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to just move around with it. Okay, so welcome. Thank you for doing the show. I was listening to you on Mike Birbiglia's podcast yesterday in preparation.
Oh, okay.
And it was fun that he was pretending that he didn't know what a BBL was. You didn't believe that, right? What's that? A BB? Is that like girls? Do girls have?
I would believe he doesn't know about butts.
Say more, Queen.
I just think that's kind of his vibe. I also
like he's giving virgin.
he's giving, I think what he brought to the table that day, it's like, I think sometimes what I bring to the table is people are like, Sarah Squirm, like fucking your twisted mind. Like I did AM radio, like when you do comedy club type shit and your ticket sales are bad, you have to do like the 6 a.m. radio show like in the city to be like, everybody come to the show, whatever.
Tale as old as time.
Of course.
We're in Hartford tonight. We got 2 shows.
Yep.
Chuckle Factory.
Yeah.
Come on,
now.
Morning Zoo Crew.
Yep. 6 a.m. I'm in Phoenix with the squad, and
Saw Sydney Sweeney last night looking good. Yeah, let's go pay some bills.
literally the guy was like, Sarah Squirm, you're into fucking crazy fucking bullshit. Check this out. I walk in 6 a.m. Immediately he pulls up a video of unhoused man being beheaded by a bus. And I'm like, come on. I just woke up. I'm so dehydrated. It's the desert. All due respect, love and light to everyone who's ever lived. I don't necessarily want to be here. I am embarrassed that my ticket sales are so low. It didn't help my ticket sales fundamentally, ultimately. I did walk like 70% of the crowd that night in Phoenix. Anyway, they didn't like my big local joke. Phoenix, Arizona, more like penis, Arizona. Anyway.
And that was your closer. So that
Wow.
Yeah. And I did a mic drop, and then the sound guy was like, "Hey, that's our mic. You owe us $80."
you got to pay for
Yeah, you
that,
gotta
bro.
pay for
That's 150. Hit it's Sweetwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel bad for the people of Phoenix.
I do too.
They never are going to
It's-
get it. You know, they're never going to get what they
It's
deserve.
really hot, so it's hard to They have fans that blow missed
Yeah.
at all the
At all the Tommy Bahama locations.
yes, because it's so hot that you can't.
Did you eat chicken fingers for all your meals, or did you kind of try to break it up?
Well, interesting that you said that, because as Jewish, and on tour, it's hard for me to eat food
As
that
Jewish.
doesn't betray me as Jewish.
Okay, betray you meaning your religious beliefs or your intestinal system?
My butthole, etc. In terms of intestine,
Okay.
with regards to butthole.
So it's not like it's hard to find a pickle and a rye bread when I'm in Phoenix. It's not that. It's more like I have to be very careful what I put inside my body because it could spray at any moment.
Yeah, it could spray like the fans that are outside at any moment.
Well, the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel, Phoenix Hotel is probably, they know how to disinfect over there.
Type shit.
For listeners at home, she's holding up a bottle of Jewish Cavassier Pepto-Bismol. Goes down the drain.
And how quick was that? You didn't even see me reach.
No. She did not rifle through her belongings whatsoever. It was right there, ready to go.
That's a Costco size as well.
That's your everyday carry, right? You have a little, where the police keep the taser.
Gunslinger.
What does your diet consist of then when you're in New York? What are you able to have and not have?
Yeah, I want your home meals and your away meals.
Oh, home and away. Shirts versus skins.
That's right. I want to know what you're sucking down in Denver too.
So when I'm on the road, it's morning protein bar. It's overhydrating with element electrolytes. Guess what my rider is? What do you think is on my rider at the clubs?
Diarrhea.
a dozen Go Macro bars. I'm not sure about your flavor.
It is Go Macro because they are.
I know.
Typically dairy fucking free, bitch. They are dairy and whey free.
I need to put you on because I discovered the new Go Macro this weekend in Kingston, New York. It's called Kate's Real Food Energy
Writing
Bar.
this down
and let me tell you something. This blew my third eye open.
It's called Kate's Real Food.
Yeah, energy bar. I bought 2 cases already just after having the peanut butter and hemp flax is my favorite flavor.
Oh, also, it's available at Walmart, y'all. It's not super local or regional.
But all right, so Sarah, you're saying that you have some protein bars. You have some bottled water.
Ask me what my rider is.
What's your rider, Sarah?
What do you think is on my rider at the club?
Do you drink alcohol on your shows?
Nope.
Or no? Nope. Okay, so no booze.
I have stomach problems.
No cigarettes. Is it fruits and nuts?
Girl, dream on.
Nuts would be bad for you.
Real.
Is it okay? Okay, is it a bowl of white rice, steamed rice?
Saltines.
Oh, that's nice.
Period. Black licorice. Period.
Oh, dear.
Open the fridge. Pedialyte. Period. Diet Coke. Period. And the final ellipses, comma. Sugar-free Red Bull. Period. Dot. Close book. End of story. In conclusion.
I gotta say, for someone with a tender tummy,
yeah,
that collection of items put together seems volatile for a stomach. Yes.
Why would that be?
Sugar-free Red Bull, black licorice.
Yeah.
All these things swimming together.
What is the order? What is the order of ingestion?
I want you to have a little chicken broth and some white rice. Set the tummy well. Some steamed vegetables.
But sometimes when you're at the Chuckle Hut, Indianapolis, they don't have.
You're lucky
rice.
they have saltines. You're lucky they have saltines.
Yes. There is a CVS next.
You're like, what brand is your rice cooker at the Chuckle Fuck?
There's next door is a Hooters and a CVS. So what? It's a miracle if black licorice arrives.
I'll see if Buffalo Wild Wings has any rice for you, but probably not.
Is sugar-free Red Bull your preferred? Do you kind of swim in the Celsius waters, or do you stick to Red Bull?
I'm gonna say something that's gonna end my career.
Red Bull is gasoline for your intestines. Just gonna let you know, but go ahead, please.
But that's fine. That is fine because I need something.
We all have our line. We all have to have our vices.
Unfortunately, it tastes like a 7-Eleven, but that's your problem, I guess.
Oh, but here's my fucking problem with Celsius, dog. It's actual poison. Actual.
I don't drink any of this stuff. I drink coffee and water like a man.
Okay, I'm sorry. Picture it. You've been dropped like that guy on Google Map when you drop the guy. You've been dropped. Okay? You've
been served, bitch.
You've been served. You're in Omaha, Nebraska. You got to make the Chuckle Fuckers laugh. You got 2 shows. It is Friday fucking night. You have an hour and a half of high octane stand-up comedy. You have to do back-to-back fucking shows. Full crowd work up top.
Yeah.
Full crowd. You're in Portland, Oregon. You're doing stuff like there's so many strip clubs in Portland, but honey, I only read the strip clubs for the articles. That's the kind of local material you're doing.
Oh.
You need energy. Like you just need a couple sips of sugar-free red. That's why I do a couple sips. I don't go crazy.
Okay.
A couple sips.
I don't like any of that stuff. I feel like it does feel deeply unnatural, but if that works for you,
Coffee doesn't.
I would also suggest there's stuff that you can, there's cocaine, there's other stuff that's like a little better for you.
I am a prude. I don't party. I don't have fun. I'm not fun to hang out with. I'm not cool.
When's the last time you got faded?
I got faded kind of recently.
Okay.
I've been known to get crossfaded, which means dirty martinis and Diet Coke. So it's like getting hyper and tired, crossfaded.
Okay.
There was an SNL after party. I like literally don't drink. And then there was an SNL after party where I was like, all my sketches got cut and I was like, fuck it, we ball. And had 2 extra dirty martinis because I'm like starving, so I'm like, I'll get a martini because of the olives.
Yeah.
Full blackout, leave my keys in the door. I'm saying, and then I wake up the next day being like, God, I have to apologize to everyone I've ever met. I get it. Let me pull up the text. Let me pull up the text. Hold on. It's important. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
People can. Was it like, I can't believe you sent the N-word, or was it like, man, you were a freaking legend last night?
You were Brady Lee's. When did you text me? Brady Lee's, shout the fuck out. Brady Lee's, 2 p.m. You were so fun last night. You should have 2 martinis every day.
Wow,
this was the first time you've been fun to be around. You're getting texts like that.
Everyone's like, you're like hilarious.
Okay, well, I mean, you're very funny, but then throw a couple martinis on there. We're cooking with fire. So why don't you do that? Because I feel like a lot of people, you have a little alcohol, you come out of your shell, you become the person that your anxiety has been holding back.
I'm an uptight, I'm an uptight neurotic Jew. That's not my style.
But that's what the alcohol is for. So you get out on the dance floor, man.
Oh, you know what's funny, actually? I actually got crossfaded recently that I forgot about on New Year's.
Okay.
I did a shot with Andy Cohen at the New Year's ball or whatever, like 5 minutes before I'm supposed to go. I'm like freezing cold in Times Square, about to go lights, camera, action live. And he's like, let's do a shot of tequila. Obviously, I black out immediately. And then I start being hilarious on live TV.
I think that's fine because you are a person who is like, you have a good heart inside of you. And I'm not worried that you're going to black out and, do something unforgettable, unforgivable, career ruining.
Right.
Yeah, you're not Andy.
I said porn on live TV. It felt
I don't
good.
think
Just
I think
the word
Andy and
porn?
Anderson are trying to make porn. I think that's worse than maybe porn. The
that
word
would go the fuck off if they just did live with Andy and Anderson. It's porn.
if they just kissed.
We're 2 years
passionately,
away
it'd be
from
the best,
that, by the way, you guys.
It'd be the best ratings that show has ever gotten.
Have you guys explored whether or not your podcast needs to do porn?
Yeah, we were just talking about it actually. Yeah,
I mean, we have to shut down offers on a weekly basis.
Yeah, they're pitching. Those heated rivalry guys have gotten super busy and they're looking for a replacement.
It's more so just DMs from guys who are like, "What if you kissed?" Though?
Yeah, that's usually our normal. Yeah,
can you take a photo where he's on your lap this time?
Yeah.
Are you guys dating?
We're married to women.
Oh,
sorry.
Sick. You make me sick.
Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, we're just 2 straight guys, man. Just regular.
What, you don't like women? What's up?
Oh, don't let the bisexual haircut fool you. I am straight as well. Let's go.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, I was watching your special.
Thank you, by the way. Thank you.
Of course.
No, but let me just say, I'm going on these fucking podcasts being like, I'm boots on the pavement. I'm hooves to the grindstone trying to get people to watch this fucking special. Listen, you guys aren't special. I'm doing every podcast in town.
Hey, Sarah, I want to be clear. We've been talking for over a year to schedule you on How
We're
Long
a
Gone,
little
and
special, Sarah. Come on.
You're a slippery little bitch.
I am. By the way, guess what's on the other side of that door?
What?
Colin Jost?
Finn Wolfhard. Okay?
Finn.
Oh, wow. Finn.
I'm as soon as I crawl my tiny little ass, no, sorry, it's huge. I'm a pog. As soon as I crawl my wide ass out of that door, I'll be shooting a promo with Finn Wolfhard.
So you get to be in the promo with Finn Wolfhard.
I'm a little busy.
No, I understand you're busy. Who is the musical guest with Finn?
ASAP Rocky.
Okay. Is he in the promo with you as well?
It's the other kind of promo. There's two kinds.
Sure. I've watched promos before.
There's like the one that's like funny sketch to promote the show that week, and then there's the one where it's like the musical guest, the host, and the SNL cast member standing like execution style in front of a firing squad.
That's my favorite one.
Me too. They don't let me do that one as much.
Is it?
Well, I mean, whenever it's like a rapper, they don't really get too jokey with it. They're, rappers are never too improv-y with the SNL promo bit.
He's so jokey though.
I think he's trying to. I think he wants to break into that world more than most.
He's doing like shoegaze indie rock.
Oh, we've heard it, and
nothing more silly Billy than shoegaze, right?
Yeah. Nothing says ha 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 like a wall of sound.
I will say. And I just wanted to say this before you guys rudely cut off the female narrative. I've done a lot of podcasts recently. I appreciate that you've watched it. Many have not. Many.
Right.
Many.
Well, let me say this as someone who hasn't watched it.
Right.
I think
no. And what do you think it is like?
I think because you are we see you every week,
right,
on television. That I do feel like it's like, well, I know her. I know her. I mean,
that ain't me.
I see you on television. I mean, I've seen you on television before.
That's Sarah Sherman.
This special is more of your final form, and it is too hot for TV.
You're saying that. So you're saying you have two You're bipolar.
Yes.
You have multiple personality disorder.
Yes. You see Sarah Sherman on TV. That special is Sarah Squirm.
You leave the blonde wig at home when it's squirm time.
Is there a secret third thing that you haven't revealed to the world yet?
Sarah Normal.
Oh.
What is?
Well, Sarah Normal activity is the blonde wig, Sarah.
Sarah Normal activity is good.
I was talking about this on the intro. I like that the powers that be have sort of just tried to kind of. They've made you a regular hot chick on TV now.
What if we made you fuckable this week?
They dim your freak light, and you seem to thrive in that, I will say.
Well, people are like, it's that classic thing when a man goes like, wait, without your glasses, did you know that you're beautiful?
When Freddie Prinze Jr. tells you, wow, when you take your hair out of a bun, and you're like, wait, oh shit, you're actually fuckable.
It's so interesting to me because it's like, y'all thought I was wearing clown suits. Because I thought I couldn't pull it off. Who do you think can pull it off, by the way?
Good point. Good point.
A cute little thing.
Good point.
Yeah.
So, but have you seen a different response from men out in the world now that they've seen you as like a blonde sorority chick at the restaurant?
Even my own boyfriend, like sometimes I'll have my friends like hanging out in my dressing room like during the show, and I'll like come into the dressing room like in costume, and everyone's like, LOL. And my boyfriend was like, whoa. I'm like, what do you mean, whoa?
And he's like, nothing. I mean, I have to go.
Nothing, babe. You always look good. I like that we live in Bushwick.
I like the rat tail. It's good when it gets in my mouth. It's awesome.
I would say, regardless of your walking around look, you are more different than the average bear out in the world. But you throw a blonde wig on anyone who doesn't have blonde hair, and it's going to be a whoa. You know what I mean?
No, I look amazing. Just let me have that.
You do.
Let me have
of course you look very amazing.
But do you think now has your inbound started banging different once the powers that be in Hollywood have seen you look like this? Are you?
Let me be.
Is it
frank.
like you versus Kristen Bell now? Is
Maybe
it different?
Let's get this chick in the mouth of an anaconda. She's a baddie.
Let me be fucking frank. I have not seen one ingenue part slip into the inbox, and for that, I'm calling anti-Semitism.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Okay.
Feels like
It
it.
feels
Sure.
like it.
There's nothing I could. Yeah, I mean
With
that's the only
everything
answer
going
I
on
see.
in the world, how could it not be?
With everything going on, I look too Jewish to be 28. Tell me I look 28.
I didn't know how old you were, so 28 works for me.
With my sunglasses on and hat on inside, how old do you think I am?
You're probably like 31.
I'll allow it.
How old are you?
30 fucking 2.
You should allow that.
That's really sweet of you. How old do you
Thank
think
you.
I am?
I think the both of you are two gay guys in a married relationship, and you're both 37.
We'll really take it. I'm 40. I'm 43. Grandpa's like pushing 45, I think.
Let's go, because you guys got the puppy filters on. People don't hear on the podcast. They have the Snapchat puppy filter.
We do try to.
It's true.
We try to disguise. So what's your favorite lunch near Rock Center? Which Chopped are you going to?
Dude, I've been kind of going crazy on Just Salad.
Okay, Jason, are you familiar with Just Salad?
I know about Just Salad because they have soups too, right?
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you.
I mean, it's the middle of winter.
By the way, the genius, they're up
Hold on.
the boardroom. They're like, what the fuck do we call this place? I have no. And someone goes, I don't know. It's just fucking salad. And they go, take the fucking out. We in business, dog.
You're hired.
Boing, boing, boing. All right, so Just Salad, I've never been there. I've been to most of the other fast casual, Chopped, Sweet Green, Kava. But what makes Just Salad superior for you, a busy woman?
I think Just Salad, they let animals in there as well as humans to hit the trough, right?
don't talk about Sarah like that. She's a human being.
I'm not.
Don't talk about wet slop bowls like that.
I've just seen other Just Salad locations, and it seems like there's a separate entrance for humans and one for animals.
They just open.
Let me be fucking frank. There's a vegan feta. Like,
oh God, no! Who wants that? Vegans don't even want that.
Put it in parks. Hop out hey!
Do you know what it's made out of? Is it made out of cashew?
Violife. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. And they have an olive-based salad.
Oh.
So, yeah. I'm pulling the fuck up.
You were having, it sounds to me like you're either creating
How do you
or
not
working,
have so much diarrhea?
This sounds like
An
the nastiest
olive-based
salad on earth. What do you put in this salad? What on earth did
I
you
just
concoct?
Googled it. Romaine, this is the one that they have that I like.
Okay.
It's called Dirt Candy. So,
Sure.
I'm listening. Romaine, check. Arugula, check. Sesame tofu, check. Shaved broccoli, check. Cucumber, best vegetable, period, check. Tagine spiced pumpkin seeds, skirt. Pepperoncini, skirt. Olives, skirt. Vegan ranch dressing, I don't do that. I do the balsamic vinaigrette, and we're out.
That sounds pretty good, actually. I'm down with that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. But the tofu preparation matters because some of these slop bowl places get it right, some get it wrong.
It's not about that. It's about the pepperoncini. It's about the olives. If you're wondering,
pepperoncini is only something that I see when it comes free with a Papa John's pizza. No one's eating that by choice.
What are you absolutely talking about?
Who eats that by choice? You want that chopped up?
I spent some time in Chicago not to be like this. I lived in Chicago for 8 years not to be like this. It comes up.
Yeah, it's like a jardiniere situation.
Yes.
The pepperoncini is in heavy play, but it's not it's a nice accoutrement. I would say less of a fundamental element of a salad, but that's just how much of a twisted bitch you are.
What do you think? I know you're not paying for it, but what's this salad hitting for when you send the intern down to grab it?
I'm sorry. You think I'm not?
When the page goes to grab it, what much is that hitting for?
Paying for it?
I mean, I think it may come out of your check.
They don't pay us here, girl.
That's why we're pushing the special, huh?
Yeah.
I can tell by your dressing room that you don't get paid very much, but I thought they would at least cover lunch.
No, they keep you skinny. They keep you hungry. They keep you alert. There's no food. They do not feed you.
Damn.
We get McDonald's tonight at midnight. They put out 300 like Trump hamburger style whenever he did that. They put out 300 McDonald's hamburgers and fries, and then you just see all the writers come out because it's writing night tonight. All the writers come out and start putting their doo-doo hands all over the food. And so I don't eat the McDonald's on writing night because you've seen
it's been
SNL
touched by the
writers.
normies.
Yeah.
Okay. So the longest running, most successful television show of all time, they're kind of running it like a FEMA camp over there.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
what is the hour on a writing night? Because the hours at Saturday Night Live are historically awful, I guess, for people who don't like to grind. So what is this this long night that you speak of? What time do you get there? What time do you leave?
I just got here right now to do this radio play.
Okay.
And then I'll be shooting. Do you want to hear my day actually?
Break it
by the
on
way?
down.
Would
Break it on down.
love. Yeah, make a meal of it.
A day in the life of a pog. Let's go.
Eyes peel open at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Peel. I scream at my boyfriend, make me coffee now.
Well, he's a barista, so it's easy, right?
Think again. He's in grad school. That's right.
Okay, so you're
right.
you're a 32-year-old pog dating a student. This is hot.
Yeah.
He's fun employed.
I'm a MILF. He's broke. Let's go. He makes coffee. I'm smiling. Then I crawl my ass over to my second day of the week for lying on the couch like this, psychoanalysis. Then I hop on the train. I crack open my sci-fi book that I'm addicted to right now. Book of the New Sun. Shadow of the Torturer, Claw of the Conciliator.
Jesus Christ. I'm praying for you.
Then I stomp my Rick Owens boots up to thought you guys would like that, up to the night made Lauren buy
We
these
make
for my
no
birthday.
money. Check out my Rick Owens boots.
No, I made Lauren Lauren gets us birthday presents every year.
Do you think Lauren went?
He said, "Give me the Ricks."
Imagine Lauren. I would love to see Lauren inside the Rick Owens store interfacing with the staff there. That's a fun idea.
I'll have the harness, the leather harness.
Is there a warranty for this boot?
All right, so you're on the train. You get.
I stomp up to my dressing room. I log on.
Stomping in those Air Force
They're
Ones.
so heavy.
Okay.
I'm basically burning out.
What's your password on your computer?
I want to tell you because it's so funny,
I bet.
but I can't because it's my password to everything. But I'm telepathically telling you guys. Can I mouth it to you guys, or
We can bleep. We bleep often.
I'm gonna write it on a notes app.
That's better than I could have ever imagined, honestly.
I really want. It's manifesting.
Right.
And every time I change it,
Okay,
to
I will
manifest it.
refrain from making jokes
And it
because
doesn't
could
work.
get people off on the scent of what it is. I don't want you to be a
Right.
victim of cyber hacking.
Just let. I want to let the audience know
Yes.
it's something I'm really, really against.
Right. And I will say, if people are like, "Oh, let's hack so we can get her nudes out," there are no nudes. I do not do
Okay.
that. Disgusting. I don't want to see.
There's nothing
that.
in the Bank of America. There's nothing in the XXX folder. There's no
Nope.
reason for you to hack me at all.
Nope.
Okay.
Then I log
Okay.
onto this Zoom. Okay. The minute this ends, I'm gonna go shoot a promo for the whatever. The script is hilarious. Wonder if it changed. Whatever. I have to be in here makeup, obviously, for 5.5 hours. Then after that, it's writing night. I go try to write so then I'll probably shoot that till 3 p.m. Then from 3 to 8, I will be in a blind panic, knocking on every door in the office, begging someone on my hands and knees to write a sketch with me. I have written out 25 sketch ideas for the week.
Wow.
Can we go over like 2 of them and maybe we can help workshop?
Do you want to hear the one I pitched out loud that literally, like, it was kind of a joke, but nobody laughed. So it's The Pit.
Like the HBO hospital show, The Pit.
It's a spinoff of The Pit, but it takes place in Cleveland, so it's called The Clit. Okay, so that's kind of it. And then the only
You're saying that didn't kill, as they say.
Word, no bites.
Can you
No
do
bites.
that on NBC even though it's late night? Can you say
You
clit that much that promomentally?
You can't.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay.
you
Okay.
literally can't.
I didn't think
you,
so.
You
Good to know.
get
Good to know.
every time you have a sketch on the show, you get like an email from like the FCC person, the standards and practices person that's like, hey, like you can't say dick, or like you've said ass too much, or like whatever.
Right.
One time I got just a note for a sketch that was in the show that made it to air that was the entire sketch is too misogynist.
It's got Sherman stank all over it if it's misogynist.
They're like, it's unfit for television. The jokes. And it was about a sex doll called Fugliana for fugly guys.
I remember that, I
That's
think.
funny. I thought.
Fugliana. All right, so you're begging your coworkers to collaborate with you for 5 hours.
Going door to door. Hey,
Yeah.
please, sir, can you help me write a sketch?
You're a Jehovah's Witness looking for collaborators.
Yeah. I mean, usually I'll write I'll write the sketch and then be like, is anyone interested? And everyone's like, no, what are you talking about? Another thing I've written down here, Dungeons and Dragons. What about Onions and Dragons? Could be something.
What about it? That could be something. Let me tell you right now, no one's going to want to
Jewish people like onions a lot, right?
Exactly.
No one's going to want to collaborate on
the
that.
sci-fi stuff, have we, maybe something a little more topical? The Globes just happened. Super Bowl's going on. We want to think big picture.
Super Bowl's going on?
Football. It's the Super Bowl. The NFL playoffs are happening right now. We're about to just,
They are?
These are just big things that are happening in the world.
So football is a sport that goes pretty way, like it's pretty popular in this country. I don't know if you're from here.
I literally won't know about something, and then I'll find out because someone wrote a sketch about it.
Right. So your SNL is your news.
It's my news.
That's the beauty of the job to me. That's beautiful.
So you watch Weekend Update and you're like, oh, good to know. Good to know. Trouble in the Middle East. Wouldn't you know?
I think you guys should do like a CBS sketch where you play Barry Weiss. I think that'd be really. I think that's actually.
Can you do a Barry? I think you can do a Barry.
On me.
I could probably do a Barry because I've
and
done
also you're Jewish, so you have the pass. You got the J pass.
Wait, what happened with her? What happened? See, there's no sketch yet, so I don't really know.
So she's like a woman that everyone says is like acting only on behalf of Israel and their dark interests.
Sure.
She was appointed to run CBS News. Everyone hates her.
Right.
She's doing a bad job.
She had a very popular.
It's like weird.
She worked at the New York Times, and then she left to start one of the highest grossing Substacks called the Free Press.
Right.
Shia Les too.
Listen, this is none my business. This is none my beeswax.
Okay,
We're trying to give you some ideas that might appeal to the audience, not your little
What
sci-fi
happened
shit.
to onion? Well, let's see what else I got written down.
So nothing for Onions and Dragons at all, huh? Okay. I mean, it could be like an awesome blossom at Chili's, like an onion, the bloomin' onion.
There we go.
Okay.
This still isn't working for me, but go ahead.
For like a sci-fi Chili's angle, because that's really hot. Both of those things are super hot right now.
Right.
Yeah, those
and
are
I could be like,
super popular topical stuff.
hey, what kind got y'all started from? This is the Phoenix, Arizona, obviously, Chili's or whatever. Hey, what kind got y'all started with? You want Diet Cokes? You want bloomin' onions? You want the claw, the conciliator? You want the Terminus S largest sword that can only be weaponized by either a Torturer's Guild member or... So that's kind of what's going on in my book right now.
It's a little more kind of Bushwick open mic sketch play
You know
and
what I'm
less kind of national television.
No, Jason, think of ASAP Rocky doing it though, and then you'll see it.
Period. Okay, also, you guys keep forgetting that it's Finn Wolfhard is hosting.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay. I know that ASAP Rocky's going to be in a sketch.
He has the perfect face. Have you ever seen
his little thirsty ass wants to be in Hollywood? He's going to be in a little sketch. He did that movie with Denzel.
He did. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Did he?
Yes. Oh, come on, guys. Go to the movies.
He's one of the best gay rappers out right now.
I don't go to the
Sarah. You know I don't go to the movie. You know I don't go to the movies.
Guys,
I don't have time for that.
Need us now more than ever.
No, I've been to them. I've seen Marty Supreme and Sentimental Val in the theaters in the last month. That's not bad.
Oh wow! Pat yourself on the back.
What about this one?
I give money to charity.
Okay, what else you got,
so
Sarah?
It's like these are all the pit ideas. Okay. So then it's what if it's open up the pit?
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it's a mosh. Now you're talking. Yeah. Okay, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be the first straight edge skit on SNL.
Yeah, straight edge skit on SNL would be big for us specifically and our community. That would be huge.
Are you guys fucking Edge? You got the one, dude. You might be Edge. You got the one.
Sweetheart, this is the point.
For listeners at home, the one means the skinhead haircut. Chris and I both used to be straight edge. We grew up as straight edge hardcore vegan warriors.
We do need it. We do need some representation on SNL. I think that could work at this point.
Wow. What kind of are we? You guys are straight edge hardcore, straight edge punkers?
Yeah.
Like what? Who was your guys? As Marin says, who are your guys?
Who are your guys, man? Earth Crisis? Who was it, man?
Yeah, Earth Crisis, Strife, Warzone, Converge, American Nightmare,
Gorilla Biscuits,
Youth of Today.
Who
are your guys, Sarah?
Listen, I'm not Edge, dude. So my guys.
Who are your guys, man? Weird Al Yankovic.
You do though. You do seem like a chick who would have been at hardcore shows, though. I gotta say.
You were going to lightning bolt shows at RISD, something like that.
Yeah, you definitely saw lightning bolt.
Hey, excuse me. Have some respect for my Slayer tattoo, my friends. Have some fucking respect.
She's raining in blood. She's south of heaven.
So you've been to a gathering that hot straight edge guys were at, I assume.
Okay. Oh wow, with the death poster over there. Okay, so this is where you should do the pit angle, where it's like it's a hospital, but all the doctors are just like metalheads.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like a headbangers ball meets a hospital show.
I really like that.
Headbangers Ball meets Nurse Jackie.
And it's just like Nurse Jackie splitting open blood bags going like
I think Nurse Jackie was on pills, so it kind of works against the straight edge angle, but I don't want to interrupt the process.
The doctor is doing open heart surgery. He's got a R.I.P. Dimebag shirt on underneath his
well, Noah Wiley he would fit in perfectly at one of these reunion tours.
Honey, he'd fit in anywhere. Hello.
Oh,
his wife is hot too. He's got like a hot family. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, you think he'd have a fugly wife? He's stunning. What are we talking
about? Sometimes when guys
do you have Dr. Kink?
No.
As a Jewish person, it's kind of
actually
baked in.
I have like the Jewish person. If someone's too Jewish, I'm like, I can't. What are you, my cousin? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Don't talk about Nomi Fry like that. That's a mutual friend of ours, and
that's my cousin.
You guys are actually cousins. Okay.
Well, actually, speaking of that, it reminded me of something you said on the special where you were talking about.
Thank you, Jason.
You mentioned I can't. Like here's an impression of the audience trying to find a single joke in this, and then
so he made it for the first 5 minutes. Great.
But I wanted to point out that right before you said that, you said a perfect fastball like street joke, which was Jewish people should be more into Free Palestine because it's free.
Yes,
that's just like to me. So I wanted to follow up. Is that joke sound enough for a non-Jewish person to say and get away with it?
Yes.
I think it is.
And the joke used to be longer, and then I was like, I can't be too hard about this because it is a genocide.
And Jesselnick was like, just shorten it, bro. And then and it worked out.
And then he was like, what if there was like a dead baby or something? And he always did that.
And then what if you throw a baby down the stairs, fucking dies? And you're like, no, this is not. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Because I was worried about that joke because I was like, it is kind of too real. But what was it? Oh, so you can have this. You can take this. You're not Jewish?
No.
You're not Jewish?
I'm often confused for one.
Are you Italian?
No, I'm like a little Spanish, a little white, a little Native American. Put it together.
Don't do this.
Oh, he couldn't wait to tell us about the Native American part. He couldn't.
No, trust me, he brings it up every chance he gets.
Of course I.
Do you know how many times I've heard this? Do you know how many times I've suffered through this?
I guess I just have a little native in me,
or whatever. I'm a cool Jew. I believe in a free Palestine. Of course I do. I'm Jewish and it's free. Honey, I'd settle for a BOGO Palestine. So I did cut. I did cut.
That's good.
But I didn't say that because I don't believe that. I actually wouldn't settle for a BOGO.
Well,
I was like, you know what? Even though that joke is funny, I don't believe that, so I won't say it.
I'm glad that you're keeping it 100 with yourself.
With the first special under your belt, I think you're only going to get more, simplify the economy of words, really get into that Shane Gillis level where you're going to be doing stadiums, and I think on the way.
I'm gonna strip down. It's gonna be Sarah. I should do a Sarah Normal special: blonde wig, shirt, pants, no set. Just be like,
all right, so we're gonna wear clothes on the special. Got it.
Yep.
That is super norm maxing, I guess.
You know what? You wouldn't know hide nor hair about what I do on stage, Chris, because you haven't seen a frame. You wouldn't even know.
I've seen a frame.
Nary a frame.
Yeah,
Chris
I watched
said
first 20.
He watched
I'm gonna go,
first
but
20.
I'm more interested in.
Why'd you tap out?
Because I don't like comedy like that, really.
You had to tap, dude. I opened up the fucking pit. You tapped the fuck out.
I think that I'm such a fan of your work.
Right.
That maybe
you don't want to sully it.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. I'm saying maybe now that we've interacted in a more real way, I can go back and view it differently. It's not.
I will say the last 8 minutes is a noise set. Does that appeal to you at all? Sweetwater? My Sweetwater rep be calling.
It's an ambient.
It's so. This is the joke. I said
this
that
is Brad from Sweetwater. I just want to make sure your cable came through.
Jason gave me a new cable from Sweetwater for my mic, and I mentioned
I got him the Rolls Royce of XLR.
I mentioned this to Katie. I mentioned this to Waxhatch, and she was like, "Jason's fucked." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "That guy's never gonna stop calling him." I'm like, "He only bought a single cable." She's like, "It doesn't matter."
Oh
no, it's true. I get a call a week from Sweetwater, but the problem is I like it because they'll
like
be like,
it too. I love it.
Hey, because the first time you called, he's like, "Hey, I saw that you gave this, you bought this as a gift, and this was right before Christmas. I was just like gonna get him a new cable. It wasn't like a Christmas thing. They're like, we went ahead and bumped it up and gave you free 2-day shipping, so it'll arrive.
Oh, that's
you
nice.
know before the new year. I'm like, thanks, Brad from Sweetwater.
And you're bearing the lead again. It comes with candy, bro.
But I was very excited about that because all my musician friends had told me that.
Guitar Center.
And then I got the candy. I got to say, it's the cheapest, shittiest candy on earth.
It's an assortment.
No, free candy needs to be Hershey's products. I don't want this budget shit.
Wait, there's a Snickers? Isn't there usually
No, I got some off-brand gobbledygook.
All right, guys, let's get back to the special. I don't like us derailing too far away from your special.
Well, this relates. I was going to say. Because this is why I like Sweetwater. Because I'm getting my pedal rig on Sweetwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and you heads might like this. Guess who put that pedal rig together? Dan 10 Tricks. Does that entice you to finish the special, Chris?
I don't care about pedal boards, but I'm glad that you have one.
You do. You're edge, dude. You fucking do. You want to ask me about my
Chris
rig.
is on r/turnstile checking out pedal board picks. Fucking loser.
What is your what guitar? I mean, but you're not playing. Are you playing a Les Paul? Are you playing a Stradic? What are we playing?
I'm playing my mouth.
She's playing the Seinfeld theme song. How much did it cost to license the Seinfeld theme song really quick?
Let's just say my Jewish ass got it on sale.
You got it for the low? Did you text? Speaking of Free Palestine, did you text Jerry?
I wonder if he knows that he's in the special. I'd be curious. I don't think it's made its way to him.
I think 20% chance. Yeah. Okay, well, I know you have a heart out, so I have a couple questions I didn't want to forget.
No, wait. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Why can't I so I bought my rig on fucking Sweetwater, and Brad calls me, and he goes, Sarah, I see that you're going on tour. He'll keep up with me and go, I see that you're going on tour. Do you need any help from us? And I go, I know this is business, but I am so touched that you're
like, oh my God, it's selling so well. And I do use a high gauge bass string. So if you have anything that could work in that area.
But Brad never crosses the line where he's like, hey, I see you're in Albuquerque, room 1701 tonight. Do you need any help? It doesn't cross too far over.
Do you need any help getting off out of that shirt or anything like that?
He could. I'd drop the pen. I'd be like, hey.
Sarah, I went ahead and I upgraded you to Delta 1. I pulled some strings over there.
You're like, if you...
Okay. So a friend of ours, Matt Bellany, he does a podcast called The Town. They talk about industry Hollywood shit, and he would always complain,
mentioned me.
I only have Peacock because I watch SNL, and whenever you go on Netflix or HBO or anything, the one show you watch, it pops up there. Do you want to, and Peacock never does that for SNL. It's always hard to find. It's always a pain in the ass. How many letters do you think you have to type in I typed in on HBO for your special to come out?
Let me be real.
The answer may shock you.
You have to get after the Q and squirm.
Okay. I literally typed in S-A, and it was the second thing to pop up.
Fucking let's go.
Second, hold on. He said second.
Yeah, but that's huge. Just to make it on. They'll be like, here's 10 different things.
Yeah,
and it was like the first one was like a very famous old movie, whatever. I don't know. Saved by the Wind, and then boom, Sarah Sherman.
Sallow. It was Sallow.
Saved by the Wind is a nice alt.
It was Saw 14, and then Sarah scored.
And by the way, trigger warning, he did say SA. Sorry for our listeners listening. Do you think that? Okay, here's my thing. When it came out,
I don't know what SA is. What is that?
Sexual assault, Jason. Come on.
I was just baiting you guys. I know what that was. I just wanted you to sound like
you listened to Joe Budden, but I don't know how much
you guys are all into it.
The first week it came out on HBO. Of course, you pull it up on your TV and you're like, oh, it's on the homepage, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first week. It was like near holidays, and it was 9th most watched movie after Polar Express.
That's crazy because it's not a movie, so that's big.
But you didn't watch the last 8 minutes, so you wouldn't know that it's a fucking movie.
It's a motion picture.
It's a movie. Wouldn't you say it's a movie?
Just like any movie that comes out nowadays. It could have been shorter. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I cut out half an hour.
Thank you for that. The streets,
because they're like we can't even take an hour of this. 1:30 is psycho.
Now, HBO came back and said you got 45. We could because this is just we're pushing.
Ronnie Bronstein goes, "Have you ever heard leave them wanting more?" I go, "Never in my life.
Not one single time.
Never."
Yeah, that rule applies even more to like vagina lips and okay.
He didn't even get to that part. He didn't even see it.
Well, you have a nasty little mouth on you, and sometimes it pushes me too far. I'm a Southern prude. I get sometimes your language, much like rappers, it's just too much for me. I can only take so much.
And you don't like rap or country?
No, I love country. They say the kind of bad stuff I like.
Right.
Okay, how
beer.
How much more money did you spend than if you were to just film a normal stand-up set like Mark Maron? Just the budget is a stool and a glass of water.
Don't forget about all those rings he wears; those are expensive.
That
Model Zone
budget got stretched. That got stretched, prolapsed, fucking speculum.
Budget's prolapsed.
That got stretched.
Yeah.
I was like, do as much paper mache on those eyeballs as you can, y'all. We got
some more mache, less AI.
No AI was used.
Mache AI, paper mache AI.
It
There's
is an
something there.
anti-CGI and anti-AI special.
Oh, congratulations! You're living in the past. When do we think we'll see some profits from this? Ever, or you think this is more of a labor of love?
I don't think anyone has seen it. Has anyone seen it?
You mean the special or the profits?
I'm like, well, the profits would come from like, okay, I announce a tour tomorrow, and then everybody buys tickets to it. But I'm on a minor touring hiatus, so I haven't announced any tour. I'm curious what will happen.
So you have some dates maybe in the chamber, but you're waiting to release because you're currently on hiatus.
And we know that SNL famously doesn't pay, so you're going to have to go Bo and Yang route, start a podcast with your gay bestie, and then start doing bit roles in Bridesmaids 14, and that's when the money starts chugging in.
Let me tell you something. If you want to say something about Jasmine Crockett, we'll give you the platform right now.
I don't have a podcast because I have nothing interesting to say.
It doesn't matter. That's the least. That's the thing you need the least. What are you talking about?
Neither does Bowen, but that's why he has a partner, and then it all comes together.
Yeah, that's why I have Jason.
I have nothing to say. I don't care if it's the only. I get it. It's the only way anyone makes money in this fucking town. Put me in a ditch, penniless. I won't do it.
I think if somebody came to you with the right deal, you would probably
even
do it.
Though it's available as a award category on the Golden Globes now. It
Wouldn't
hasn't
it feel
been
good?
legitimized enough for you yet.
Wouldn't it feel good to whip Polar's ass? Wouldn't it feel good to just put her old ass back in below the jail where she belongs?
Fuck Mel Robbins.
You know what I do?
Fuck Mel Robbins on God though. For real.
Yeah, that's on crit. Go ahead.
Who's that?
Exactly.
She's another
Okay.
Golden Globe nominated podcaster.
One other question. I know you got Finn. I guess speaking of Finn, have you been around long enough? How many seasons you been on SNL now? It's been what?
4.5.
Okay, so let's say
counting?
you've been around in the public eye for the last 5 years.
No famous recurring characters to speak of.
Not
Go
yet.
on.
We're working on it. I'm feeling good about the pit.
No, in Brooklyn you're famous though. Don't do that.
Okay, so
Facts.
have you been around long enough and been in the public eye with a boyfriend long enough for the lesbians to know you're straight and they're not trying to tap that as much as they may have been when you first came out on the scene?
I feel like I've been very clear from day one.
I know, but there's still, I'm sure Sydney Sweeney's been very clear she doesn't want to fuck football players, but nevertheless, the DMs are still blowing up. You know what I mean? So are some of America's top lesbians trying to slide into your shit?
No one slides.
You're telling me that Chris Shell from Selling Sunset has not DM'd you once?
No one slides. I'm gonna tell you. You guys can't. You're not gonna say this out loud.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you guys my top slide. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
And just like remark on how elite this is.
I mean, he is a lesbian.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that the most major slide you've ever seen?
Oh.
But was it a clear? Now it was a clear like what's really good. It wasn't. You're not misinterpreting this.
It was crass.
Wow.
It was quite
Really?
crass.
So he said,
What
"Let
that-
me
what
let me
that
beat it
pussy
up."
do?
He said, "Let me beat it up
Yeah.
at 30 Rock."
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, "Are the back walls beckoning, Silent Hill style or whatever?" I don't know how people talk.
He would bring up Silent Hill in the slide because he
You
knows
know,
that'll probably work on you.
Honestly, that is amazing, and I don't know what I expected, but that was not
Okay,
it.
so some A-list dick is being thrown at you, is what you're saying.
But that's the kind. So it's not like it's not. You guys think it's gonna be the gays? It's something quite different.
Yeah, it's more of an incel vibe.
Yes. Yes.
Man, I
Yes.
can't wait to tell everyone that off record. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah,
just
that's really good.
You
I'm
can.
definitely telling everyone. I'm sure you've told
yeah.
everyone.
I've told anyone who will listen, just not on
I
a
mean, how could
podcast.
you? Yeah, how could you not?
It's the
No,
brag of the century.
Are those
It is.
blue light glasses before we go?
How dare you? How fucking dare you? Not on the fucking Streetwear podcast are you going to say these are blue light transitions. By the way,
Yeah, I love that you're calling us the Streetwear Podcast where you wear an Acne beanie and Rick Owens boots, and we're wearing regular
no.
shit.
Well, by the way, check the fit. I got vintage Moschino jeans, girl. I got a shirt I stole from Costume, girl. I got the Rowing Blazer fleece sent to me for free, girl. That matches the fucking pants.
Nobody
girl.
should pay
Like,
for that. You have a
No.
Beetlejuice fit. You have a Beetlejuice fit right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're looking like Beetlejuice at the Barney's warehouse sale.
These are my Robert Mitchum blackout drunk on the Dick Cavett show wearing sunglasses and sides.
They are transitioning darker right now.
No,
As the day
they're
progresses.
not transitions.
They're transitioning.
Look, the beginning of the pod, crystal clear. Now,
No,
as the sun
no.
has gone down 1 hour, they are a
I
darker
want
gray.
to be clear. Sarah Sherman transitioned on our podcast. I just want to be very, very clear. Very
On my
clear.
first SNL paycheck, what did I buy? Giant mattress. What was the second thing I bought? First time in my life, prescription sunglasses. I go, I'm fucking rich now, bitch.
It's big.
I can get prescription fucking sunglasses. So yeah, I wear them inside.
living in the lap of
That's
luxury.
big. I agree. That's
Okay.
big.
So have I been the best podcast guest you guys have ever had? Or
Yeah, we'll let the
Top
numbers
five.
we'll let the
Top
numbers
five.
show once we get that kind of going.
You have been a delight this whole time. You went absolutely beast mode, and we appreciate you.
I can't wait to try to stay up till midnight and fail, and then watch some clips of you this weekend on YouTube on Sunday morning.
Finish the special now.
I'll finish the special because,
Yes, mommy.
because I like I think this honest exchange between artist and viewer is great for everyone to hear.
I am not too proud to beg. I will beg.
Okay.
Watch it, please.
Do you think your coworkers have watched it? Be honest.
Did I have a premiere where I said, "Get y'all's butts there"?
Did Michael Che watch it?
He actually
Michael
was
Che didn't watch
the
it.
one person who wasn't there.
Because I was about to say, there's no way that Chloe Feynman is taken off from going to like the Tory Burch
She was
show
front
to
row.
watch your special.
Front row.
That's
Hooting and
supportive
hollering.
queen.
The entire cast.
barking like a dog the whole hour.
knee slapping. Every single one of my cast members, front row, supportive.
Sarah has done it again.
Okay, and I'm sure Lauren was there too, right?
He was not, but he is an executive producer.
Yeah, tell us what. Tell
He's
us
got to
us
get
it.
his claws into everything, doesn't
Tell
he?
us what an executive producer does, if you could, Sarah, if you don't mind. Just breaking it down.
They go, put on that blonde wig that makes you gorgeous, darling. Do you want to hear the best letterbox review I got on my special?
I didn't know they
Yes.
did that for comedy, but
Oh, I read every single one. Half star. This comedy special is equivalent to torture porn. Yes, it's that bad. This is worse than any genocide ever in history. Yes, all of them. This is the pinnacle of unfunny. I cannot believe there are full-grown adults, grown as shit, laughing uncontrollably at this. Bro, pathetic.
all right. Well, don't reveal my username
Okay.
because I want to keep that to myself.
So your artwork is divisive, is what I'm learning.
Yes, worse
Yeah.
than any genocide ever in history.
So better to read the letterbox and stay away from those toxic YouTube reviews.
Oh, all right, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. It was a pleasure. The special's on HBO now.
Go watch her special on HBO right now. Squirm. Just type in SA into your Google, and she will pop right
Just
up.
type essay, and then we'll look out for you this weekend. I really hope you get something on the air. That'd be big for
The
you.
pit. The clit.
Yeah, if you want to brainstorm later, just holler at me.
We'll send you a mixtape to write the pit to kind of get in the zone. If that would help.
You already have the Slayer tat. You're already there.
But my inbox is open.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. I'll send you some Revelation Records releases that will maybe hit a little harder for you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Bye. Nice meeting you
Bye.
guys.
Later. Yeah, you too.
Bye.
I'm watching lovers part. I feel you smiling. What glass splinters lie so deep in your mind? To tear from your eyes with a thought to stiffen blue.